Hi comrades, welcome back to our channel. Today, let's do a bit of more relaxing gaming content. Well, this game we're on demo here is called The Glory of Generals 2. It is developed by a famous company called EasyTech. If you are keen on games where you just control all of your armies to go to desired places and beat up the enemies and then liberate the whole country your armies are in, EasyTech is the right supplier for you. Now, this game called The Glory of Generals 2 is actually a game with really high technology theme, with mostly the arms from the Cold War, and you unlock sci-fi features in it as well. However, to realize all of these highlights, there are components that you collect in the game, and apart from, as you can see, all of these main levels, you can also be it the sideline levels. For example, from here on this map location. But in these sideline levels, it's different from the mainline levels, where in the mainline levels you control all the armies by yourself. But in the sideline levels, you get surprises which may be positive or negative. For example, we need more stars to get the radar component and more stars to complete the 15 stars in order to begin the trade for new cards to improve our armies. We begin from this level and just for these columns, they are corresponding to all of the armies that we've already got. We can manually choose them, of course. If we would press this blue button, that's the royal mode, it automatically picks all your strongest armies. By clicking individuals, you can adjust them, of course, but actually, well, as you may know, the stronger the better in the Cold War age. So we'll begin this level now. Right, here is where the nasty surprise actually began, because it just automatically moves all the armies towards the enemies and you can't move them by yourself. The enemies are just formed by 10 anti-tank infantry forces, and look, because our 2S35, this one you see here, it can't act to attack enemies with only one unit of length, and it can neither do the job like the tanks. When killing one enemy, they would continue to move. But the weakest point about our 2S35 is that it's just beaten by all these anti-tank infantry forces at a near distance without being able to strike back. And look, it just doesn't even move back at all. The better version should be like move the to S-35 back to a safer place and then kill the nearer distance enemies from a distance. Because in this level, we can see that there are no airports or cities to defend or to occupy. So we can just secure all our armies and kill these anti-tank infantry forces one by one, instead of just acting as stupid like this to push all our forces into the enemies. So you can notice how stupid it is to just let the computer kill these enemies by itself. And what even worse is that the tanks can just kill not only one enemies, like it did. I mean, this PT-91 just did. However, when we just let the computer defeat the enemies by itself, it doesn't know this feature very well. Look, it could kill these anti-tank infantry forces in advance, but it didn't. Instead, it took more damage than it could. Therefore, the computer just automatically got one single star for this level, which should be able to earn 3 stars when we try to play it by ourselves. So as you can see, technology isn't the only factor that's leading to a victory in the war. It's more about the strategy of using them scientifically and at their best effects. And we can see that the code in this app basically doesn't contain any good part of AI, any effective machine learning. I mean, EasyTech just smeared their worst codes to use the strategies in the level. Because the same set of armies would do way better when we know how to use them, instead of just letting that same set of non-AI codes deal with them. So, well, for comrades in this game, just go on, fight on, win more levels by yourself, and then improve your armies to a level that can just conquer any enemies in the game, no matter it's you controlling them by yourself or just letting the game itself run its own codes to control your armies. That should be the only bypass to this type of stupid problem that EasyTech has smeared in their products. Thank you for watching and your support, and please remember the little red subscribe button to stay connected with us in our fortress secure in our socialist communist ground. And thank you for sharing our videos. If you think our video have helped you in this game, welcome to press the likes and share it to more friends and comrades near you. Thank you and see you in our next video.